I'm almost impressed that this game counts as a playing devil's advocate candidate? Is that the word I'm looking for? That is the word I'm looking for. This is the Getaway for the PlayStation 2, released in 2002 in the UK. I still have my original copy sitting next to me, which I bought at the time, and I've held on to it for this long, which means this game is now just over 15 years old, getting towards 16 years old, which amazes me. I remember getting this game and being... this is going to sound strange, but I remember being blown away by it. It didn't review particularly well. I think it reviewed better in the UK than it did in America, probably for obvious reasons, because people were excited to have a UK-focused or a London-focused game. But I remember this being quite a big deal. And I don't know whether that was just kind of rose-tinted glasses, but in terms of the story it was trying to tell, I was always more interested in this story than in something like Grand Theft Auto. The gameplay, however, I imagine has not aged well at all, so let's see how far we get. I'm going to fire it up. No difficulty options, so we are going in blind. I remember this game being frustrating as hell, so hopefully I've either got better at games, or this is going to be a nightmare. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes, there's going to be a lot of me not talking. I'll warn you now.
Yeah, what's with a bird, Harry?
She's one of Charlie's specials.
Specials?
Special people with special jobs. She used to be on the game until she found her true calling.
What the fuck are you talking about, Harry?
She does the wet jobs. Charlie says they never see it coming from a bird.
What? She's a topper?
Oh yeah, mate. She's not the slightest bit squeamish about a bit of claret.
What the fuck do we need someone like that on a job like this? It's meant to be a simple frightener. We pick up the bird, we pick up the kid, and we take him to Charlie.
You going soft eyebrows? Getting scruples, mate? Don't you know things have an habit of getting complicated?
Complicated? What can be complicated about picking up some bird and her kid?
They're on their way down. And what are you looking at? Oh, nothing to say? Good. Fucking Charlie. Said I'd be working with professionals, not a bunch of bloody has-beens.
Shut it, here they come.
Right, let's do the business then.
Watch and learn something. You move when I tell you to move. We'll wait till they've locked the door. The first rule, never leave the transaction an obvious route of escape. Let's go.
Transaction? Christ, what a bitch.
Your dad told me you might be captain of the squad this year. I'm proud of you there, mate.
Mrs. Hammond, could we have a word? We've got a few questions we'd like to ask you.
Yeah? Who's asking?
We'd like to discuss this in private if we could.
You're not the police. Since when the police start dressing like common tarts?
You bitch! Run out! Get him in the car! Move! Shut him up!
Zeus!
Idiots! Bloody amateurs!
Come on, get in the car, quick! Zeus!
Get off me! Put me down!
Come on, get him in, get him in! Go, 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 go!
Don't worry, Zeus.
Get our boy back. Shh. Get our boy.
Zeus!
Oh, right.
Susie! Ah!
See, the big thing for me at the time was you didn't see cutscenes like this in games, especially console games. I'm well aware that this game has got a lot of shortcomings, but the cinematic quality that they went for, and you know, it's worth mentioning that Brendan McNamara, who fronted Team Bondi, who were the guys who did LA Noire, a game that was also massively delayed, because this game was delayed over 2 years, and it's easy to see why, because they spent a lot of time scanning basically the entirety of London into a video game, and this was back before the world of Assassin's Creed, where you had hundreds and hundreds of artists, so it must have taken them a long time. Whoa, that's gone badly. So, first gameplay mechanic to talk about is the driving. because it's very difficult, very floaty, and the main kind of navigation point is the indicators in the car. So you're looking for left and right turns, and they're not the most reliable things in the world. Oh god. This is where, well, I'll tell you what, I was going to say this is where I found most of my frustrations. To be honest, I found frustrations in everything in this game. The driving, the shooting, it's all over the place. I am wondering how well this has held up, because it's been... I probably played this a few years back, but I've never finished the game. That's my primary motive for playing this, is I want to see the end. And we'll see how far we get. Maybe I have to give up, but... Oh. Ooh. Fruity language. We are in London. Come on, taxi, out the way. But yeah, this is one of the first games I remember being a big proponent of widescreen. It had options for progressive scan mode, even though that doesn't work anymore. Because it's 525p, which is that's not a resolution I've heard of before. So, as I remember, this first mission was the mission they used for the demo. So you see, yep. So it's blinking very, very left, so it must be to go down here. Get out of my way! If I remember rightly, we're about to get to a shootout. Also, branded cars.
What was all that about? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. Drop it, fucker! Cover the gate.
So, the controls are kind of nuts. So, you hold R1 to auto aim. Oh, I gotta hold all the buttons. R1 to auto aim, square to shoot. You can use X to get into cover. There's no health system. The only way to recover health is to lean against the wall. Oh dear. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. We've got to blow that up. So you can do free aim with R2. That would have been more cinematic if I'd have done it before I killed the guy up there. I like the music as well. Hey! The other thing, I think you can almost tell that the LA Noire director was a director on this, because it got quite a similar aesthetic in that they seem to focus more on the setting than they do on the gameplay. Oh dear. It's weird that I had a recollection of a shotgun guy. Do it, let's do it. Please stop shooting at me, I wanna... There we go. I like it. Do we need to recover some health? Yeah, a little bit. So your health is basically indicated by the amount of blood on your jacket, which is... It was kind of clever at the time, but it doesn't... I mean, I rewatched the GameSpot review just to get my head around it. Oof.
How you feeling now?
It doesn't actually improve on a health system. Nice kitchen. What's up here? Anything exciting? Staircase. And a door. got a gritty look to it. Also, you can't control the camera. It's a bit of an issue. Boo!
It's him. He's Hammond.
How did you see me?
He's round here somewhere.
He didn't see me.
It's him.
Oh.
He's Hammond.
Do some leaning. The other problem with the leaning mechanic is it just slows the gameplay down to a crawl because you're constantly having to lean on the wall. If I remember rightly, it only lets you do it a certain number of times within a certain amount of time. So,
Over my dead.
over my dead blam. Where is that guy shooting? Oh, there he is.
He's here. Who is? Hammond. Oh, fuck.
How you feeling now?
Dead. Oh, music's back.
Somebody tell Charlie.
Too many Hammond.
So far they haven't put up much of a fight. If I remember rightly, the auto aim is the main culprit of a lot of the deaths in this game. Here we go. Cutscene.
Johnson, you bastard!
I think he's with us again.
Morning, sunshine. Good to see you again. Do you sleep well? You look a little drowsy. Grievous, bring the boy around. I want his undivided attention.
Where's my son, you fat bastard?
Patience, Mark, my boy. All in good time.
Warning you, Charlie. If you don't tell me where my son is, you better kill me now.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? Stop talking and start listening, Hammond. You're in no position to be making demands.
What's this all about, Charlie? I thought you'd retired. You know I have. I'm not with the Collins' gang anymore. You know that. I'm running a nightclub. I've been out nearly 2 months and I'm not in the life. I don't do this shit anymore!
Relax, son. You'll do yourself an injury.
I'll do you an injury, Charlie. I'll fucking swear I'll kill you.
Get back here.
Eyebrows. Eyebrows.
Behind yourself.
Make the boy listen. Can you hear me? Are you listening now, Marky boy? Put him in the chair.
Did they find the graveliest voice person they could find?
Do I have your attention now, Marky boy? Because we're going to play a little game. Do you like games, son? Eyebrows, give him the phone.
That old school phone.
It's the game we're gonna play. It's a bit like Simon Says. Only you do what I say. I ring you, you do the job. You don't do what I tell you, the kid dies. You don't do it where I tell you, the kid dies. You don't do it when I tell you, the kid dies. You getting my drift? If you want to see your kid alive, you do exactly what I say. You talk to anyone, you're late, or you let me down. Your kid dies. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. What's this all about, Charlie? What are you doing this to me for? I ain't done nothing to you.
You're still not paying attention. Not a very good listener, are you, son? You're on the run. You killed your wife. You left the murder weapon behind at the scene. You're a convicted bank robber. Do you think the filth are gonna believe you?
You better kill me now, Charlie, I'm telling you. Because if you don't, I'll get you for this, I swear!
Mark. Such anger. What am I gonna do with you? You have no idea, do you, son? You thought I was ready for the old people's home? When Bethnal Green are done with you, we'll bury you and your kid.
The voice acting is not that bad. It hasn't held up particularly well. I think the standard has grown dramatically since this game came out. I mean, we're talking prior to, well, the PS3 360 era where voice acting got really good. And budgets got a lot higher as well. What is this alien technology? Oh, a mobile telephone. Is it a Sony Ericsson?
Hello. What? Yeah, alright, I'm listening.
Rise and shine, Marky boy. You got work to do.
Get on with it, Jolson.
I want you to pay your old pals down in Soho a visit. Thrift Street, innit? I want you to let Nick Collins know you're no longer friends.
What's this all about, Charlie?
I want you to do a little DIY.
I'm not sure I'll get you.
I want you to remodel Collins' restaurant, the Republic. I mean, trash it. Smash the place to pieces. Crucify them. No, wait. Torch the place. You got me. Don't leave there until that place is a towering fucking inferno.
You're off your fucking rocker, Charlie. That's my old turf. They're friends of mine.
You heard me. Just go with it. I'll better be seeing Republic on the 6 o'clock news, or your boy will be all over the headlines by 10. I don't want any excuses, Hammond. Just do the job if you want to see your kid alive.
His delivery is maybe not as believable. It's a bit... It's a bit bad guy in a video game as opposed to a cinematic. Again, though, standards. Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2 were the height of cinematic standards at this point, I'd think. And even so, you know, that was the pinnacle rather than the standard. Ignore me indicating. Or am I driving the wrong way around the road? Yep, all good racing. Driving games, gotta have a horn. There's almost not enough traffic for this to be real London. Let's just start driving on the pavement. That'd be fine. Oh, out of the way. I got. Oh.
You idiot! Get off the fucking road!
That's the same guy I ran into earlier.
that shooting back there.
So, do I want to go across the bridge? That seems like a bad plan. One of the things I will say about this game is the indicators are not brilliant. That'll be the Thames. Actually, the thing is, I'm wondering if I can actually recognise parts of London from this game. Because when I first played this game, I don't think I had been to London, but it was as a child. So, oh, skidding and frame rate. All right, so we go down this road. No, it doesn't want me to go down that road, really.
Stop! I need your details.
Who? Was that the green car that I lightly touched earlier? Oh, you need to go down here, do you? This is the one-way road. This isn't the right way. This isn't the way I should be going. The other thing I like about this game, it's a bit odd because you can't control the camera. They let you. This happens in PS2 games quite a lot. You can control the acceleration and reversing on the right analog stick, and I quite like that as a mechanic. Let's actually have a decent. Before you had triggers on a controller, this was quite a nice way of analog driving. I'm just going all the way up the one-way roads and hoping my car doesn't explode in the process. Oh. Ah, I should have gone down that straight road. For a game that's 16 years old, this game's still pretty well detailed. I know if you get up close to some of these buildings, they don't look great, and actually there is some texture pop-in I hadn't noticed before. Yeah, police are giving up. Mamma Mia, William Hill. That's the other thing, is how many businesses can you spot that have gone out of business in the last 16 years? How many Woolworths are we going to see? This looks like Soho. Soho Square. So, the indicators like that means I have arrived. Hey, how do you know?
Thrift Street. I'm...
Uh-oh, that's a Bobby. Is that guy just... Oh dear. I'd like to know how he knew I was going to start shooting at him before I started shooting at him. Let's have a quick rest. We've shot 2 people, we need a quick rest.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's nice and peaceful.
Look, take it somewhere else, Hammond.
Cheesy music in this restaurant.
Unlucky, eh?
I probably shouldn't have shot him. I don't think he was attacking me.
Oh my god. Oh my
Hey! What? This game's quite glitchy. Why has the guy got a shotgun?
Oh my god!
Whoops.
Don't do it. Fucking muppet.
I should point out, if you're not a UK native, guns are pretty extremely rare. You wouldn't expect to have a restaurant with a shotgun behind the bar, because that would be massively illegal. I guess they're gangsters. I don't remember seeing shotguns in my time in Soho, that's what I'm trying to say. You're right, mate. I'm not gonna intentionally hurt you. May well accidentally, but... a quick trigger finger. Just always press R1. Everywhere you go.
Who is this guy? What's he want? Hammond, you're insane.
Can hear his breathing. Jesus.
Come on, maggot.
I can't see a damn thing. I'm hoping there's a brightness option. No, there isn't. Fantastic. I shall do my best. Please stop shooting at me.
Be careful of the lamps.
How about this, Marky?
Oh! Death number 1. Pistol whip.
What the fuck? It's Hammond, isn't it?
Unlucky, eh?
The gunplay is by far the most difficult. I think just because of the auto aim and it's built to be realistic, so 4 or 5 bullets will take you down and there's no health kits. Oh! He down? He's not doing so well. Might you ever... Can't rest on the stairs, obviously. You've got to rest on a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me find a wall in here. Just chill out to the slow rolling jazz that this place for some reason is playing. Here we go. They're just gonna wait outside? They are just gonna wait outside, that's good. Right. Guy behind the bar.
Fuck 'em up. Do you know what you've done? You're dead. Hammond? I never liked you, Hammond.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that most of the lines of dialogue in this game are just oh my god. Come on, rest. That's the thing, is trying to get him to actually rest. She's just gonna stand there. You can go if you want. I'm not gonna shoot you. Oh, I'm all better now. I'm not gonna break that joke out ever again.
How you feeling now?
Well, the jazz is finished.
Who is this guy? What's he want?
You sly bastard.
Oh, shit. Shit. No! No! Right. Get down the stairs. He's in a bad way. Good, and he's stopped so I can see the doorway. This is like some ASMR sort of stuff. Just breathe in and out. Oh, there's a guy coming for me.
Shit. Fucking heavy, blokes.
Oh, come on! I pressed square. I don't imagine that's going to protect me much.
Wait, boys, boys, get down here now. Watch it, the left.
Don't with me.
Grab on the bar.
I don't know how much more I can take.
You need to keep moving because fire is not going to stop for no one. Let's have a rest in this burning building. Uh oh. Okay, now I need to get moving. This could be my undoing. I can't move fast enough to get out of the smoky building.
Mark Hammond, you're a dead man.
If I get shot once, I'm going to be dead.
Everyone get out. Clear the premises. Move.
Come on, maggot.
Can I rest on the glass?
What?
Can rest on the glass. And the glass is bulletproof, obviously. You can guarantee I'll recover to full health and then immediately get shot by a bullet as I go around the door. Off we go. Whoa! Dramatic skid. Why did he... Pizza Hut? Boots? Ooh. Nice. We escaped. I hope he's not going to answer... Oh no, he's pulled over. Good on him. He's not going to answer his phone while he's driving.
Charlie.
You did well, my son. Oh, it's a right hornet's nest down there in Soho.
All right, Charlie. I've done what you asked. I want my kid back.
Don't be hasty, my son. I've got another errand I'd like you to do.
No way, Jolson. You almost got me killed down there. By hurt people, old friends of mine.
In an alternative universe, he did get you killed.
You got some serious fucking nerve.
You better look lively, Hammond. I thought you were in a hurry to see your boy.
All right, Charlie, what do you want?
The Locust. Those naughty boys from Gerrard Street were having themselves a little society bash at the Reptilian Gallery in Hyde Park. Now, I wonder what the art crowd would think. They knew the 14K were moving smack from the basement.
You must be joking. Do you want me to hit the triads?
I don't joke, son. Now listen. Those 14K will be at the gallery. There'll be all sorts of goop bastards running around. You're gonna crash their party. Now, mind you don't disturb them. They get awful mad, them boys, if they feel like they lost face over something. I need you to lift a little something from the basement. However, you've got to go in the front door to get it.
Something.
Yeah, it's an ornament for the garden. A terracotta soldier, but don't worry, ain't a big un.
Yeah? Well, how am I going to know which one, eh?
You can't miss it, son. It's the one with a stupid grin. Now be careful. It's fragile. It's an historical heirloom.
Heirloom.
And it contains a kilo of smack. Now, when you get it, meet me at Reggie's. You know, the spotted dog in Whitehall. We'll have a nice little drink.
You lay one finger on my son, Jolson. I want to talk to him now.
All in good time, son. I'm taking very good care of him. Treat him like one of my own, so don't you worry. You worry about your half of the deal, and get me that garden gnome.
Treating him like one of your own? Is that punching him until he listens?
Hurry up, man. Come on.
Here we go. Crime game classic.
Yeah?
Liam, it's Mark.
Have you gone completely fucking psycho? What the fuck you been doing, man? You're a fucking dead man after this morning's escapade. Those boys were mates of yours and you shot them all. What are you ringing me for? Fuck off.
Listen, Liam, I can explain.
Wait. Explain? Explain what? Would you have shot me if I'd been there too?
Look, I don't know. The Bethnal boys murdered Susie. Jolson's kidnapped Alex. And I need some help, right? I've got no one else to turn to, Liam.
Bloody hell. Listen, what, can you prove it though? What, Johnson? Charlie Johnson?
Yeah, Jolson.
What, that old National Front geezer in the pinstripe suit? I thought he was in some retirement home with some bed-sitting Margate, and he's got Alex. Fuck yeah, now. Look, listen, the old Bill are looking everywhere for you. You're all over the TV, man. They're saying you killed her, that your prints are all over the gun, and that you kidnapped the boy too. Listen, I don't know what you expect me to do, man. I don't even know what I can do. And why should I trust you anyway?
Look, Liam, I need you to find Alex, all right? If you can't do it for me, do it for him. I'm already a dead man.
You're asking me to risk everything.
Look, I know, Liam, but he's all I've got. And that evil bastard Jolson's got him.
So listen, have you any idea where they're holding him?
So you'll help then, yeah?
Look, I see what I can do. I'm not making any promises. Can I get you on this number?
Yeah, look, ring me when you find out anything. I've got to go, mate. Jolson's got me running all over the gaff. Look, cheers, Liam.
Yeah, save it, mate, save it.
Right, off we go. I love the fact that I'm driving a Rover. That's cheered me up to no end. Alan Partridge would be proud. The Rover 75. Is this Oxford Street? No, this isn't. Please stop shooting at me. Oh, it burst a tyre. Oh, I'm gonna have to change car. Oh, come on, can't you see I'm in trouble? Get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the car! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh!
Urgent call, MP. Civilian has been shot. Delta Papa vicinity.
This time things will be different. That phone's for you! Wow! The link?
Charlie's boys don't mess with heroin.
HMV? CNA? Oh man, look at all these brands that no longer exist. Well, some of those will still exist, but... Pret-a-manger? That's a massively Britannia. Do they still exist?
Hey, wanker! Mark Hammond, get back here! Stand up for yourself, you worm!
There's a lot of KFCs in this street. Did you want me to go that way? No, you want me to go right. It's also not the most stable game in the world. I'd kind of forgotten that.
Cops.
See, at the time, I quite appreciated this as a linear game. I know the advantage of GTA was that you could go anywhere and do anything. But I really respected the fact that it was trying to tell a story. And that, much like Mafia 2, like I like Mafia 2. It's trying to tell a story and having, you know, you can't have him delivering pizzas if he's trying to save his boy. And on the run from the police, like doesn't work. Right, so this is the art gallery. I remember this being a bit of a bastard.
Welcome to the Reptilian Gallery.
It's weird techno music as well.
You can't come past here. It's private.
You mean it's private?
Leave me now.
Oh dear. That's a lot of bullets. Get out of my way. It's private! What are you doing up here? Oh dear.
Warn the others! By the You risk.
Unfair. So we'll say at the very least this game has checkpoints. They're just very few and far between.
Hello, sir. Can I help?
No, I don't think you can, babe. Just browsing, alright?
Leave me now.
Dialogue's kind of given up there.
Must be stopped! Torture clear! Fucking muppet.
Start a war as early as possible. I think where I was going was the right way. I'm just trying to fight too many people at once. No one. It's a ghost town.
The tortured way in which the brush carves its way through the paint. For me, it expresses that flat, empty time of capital.
Can't be doing with it. No art chat.
Get out, or you will die.
Oh. Yeah, the voice acting is not that great, is it? The auto aim's not very quick to reset to a new target. Somebody behind that wall. He's limping around. Let's try this. This might be a risky maneuver. I'm too lazy to go into the previous room. All better. Nobody. There he is. Oh! Do a little roll. Whee! Right. This room's empty.
Don't mess with me.
What's this room? That's just some nice art. I'm also certainly going to get shot on the stairs. Little did he know, after being a bank robber and shooting up an art gallery, he would become the co-presenter of the Grand Tour.
Someone's on the stairs!
If you hadn't have shouted that, you might have not given away your position. He looks like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone when he's got the shotgun, the pellet gun.
He had no chance. Have some of that.
Ooh, an AK. Where did he come from? Auto aim. I think we should have shouted die then.
Come on, maggot.
That was a lot of people to die all in one very short amount of time. I do wish you could move the camera with the right stick, because it means in areas like this, I can't see shit. Ooh. It was down in a little box, wasn't it? That's a furnace. That's not useful. There he is.
Not renegade, Collins gang boss. They shall pay for this insult.